Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I went to school. We're having a side visit in our school. We're visiting the Nigerian Education Power Plant in school. So we had to come to the site here and get a little idea from the engineer. That's the engineer, the civil engineer, the structural engineer was here, the health and safety of officers, and we have to come and check how things are done in the site since I study quantity surveying. So we are coming to the site visitation based on our role in as quantity survey in this particular field. So that's the engineer trying to tell us two things we need to note about this building. This building is the power plant, the power control room. So because it deals with a lot of solar that is going to be erected for the school. So this program was sponsored by Africans all around. So this is the solar panels that are placed in our school, so that once it's completed, it is believed that these solar panels will be able to provide affordable and quality light for 24 hours throughout the school. So you can see the solar panels in their numbers. So it was a great day, it was a great time for us to explore and see how it was. So after that, when I was back from school, because it just had visit I had that day, one of my co-farmer called me to come see her birds. So came and saw her birds. You can see this is a bird, very big. Those ones are the smaller ones. She has the big ones. So those big ones that you just saw earlier are actually 8 weeks. They are not like very well. That's why I said at times when you want to raise a bird, you have to be sure of your source. So some are very big, some are small, some are normal, some are looking very, very tiny. So these ones are 3 weeks bird. Look at how small these birds are. It's not from a feeding, it's not from a cleaning culture. It's actually from the species of bird that she got. There are some species of birds that are not, I don't really advise. So she got something that actually at the market now is not really going well. So that's why. So after that, I was called because I was still to pick up some birds. That day I got a call and I came to pick up my birds. These are the birds, about 17. So with half bag of feed, because school has drained most of the money that I had. So had little or no money that day. So I just try and manage. Got a half bag of feed and manage it that at least that half bag of feed would last till a very reasonable amount of time. Their birds are like 1 or 2 weeks, 1 week rather. So the idea was for me to be always putting each bird 2 weeks in order not to make sure that I'm out of the market. I wanted a situation that at least a week could not pass me by. I must have a sale. My farm must be completely stocked. Must have enough birds so that I would sell. So these are the matured birds, these are the bigger birds. So these ones are actually what you can see here are 2 weeks of age. 2 weeks. These birds are actually 2 weeks and 3 days. You can see. So these ones you can see, these are 2 weeks birds. Still very small but almost mature. That is why you see our birds that are 3 weeks are different from mine. This is 2 weeks and same thing because of the quality of the bread that I got. So most times I use chicken. There are other varieties. So, but with everything I consider, all the same, I just pick chicken for, So you take out your breads and place them gently. Before then, I make sure that I clean their room. I made sure that I kept water, glucose water. It's very important. You have to keep glucose for them now, so that they'll drink this the day one and have some energy. That is the only thing you'll be giving them in the water. Then provide enough heat for it. Make sure there is enough heating in the room. There's enough lighting so that they won't get cold. See, so I'm placing them. The way I'm also placing them, I'm counting it also. Since most preferably, it's always preferable you count it in the shop, just in case it's not complete. Before you pick up your base, try and count it first in the shop, just in case it's not complete. You lay the complaint and tell the person it's not complete. But that's how I did my own. So I wanted to be sure, because they told me that there was Jara. I wanted to be sure that there was Jara. I needed to count it again to be sure. So I was counting it. It's supposed to be around 35 pace. So still counting it. And I discovered that there was no Jara, as they earlier told me that there will be a little bit of Jara that will be kept. So this is the following carton. Keep on counting. You can see the sawdust was placed well, the drinkers, the water, everything. So when you're just putting it, you can see how the breads are packaged. You can see they have little or no worry. So just moving it like that. Now I've confirmed that the breads, they are actually 35, that's 70 breads, no Jara. Free and fair. At times, good quality does not actually need Jara. They don't like giving Jara in good qualities, but probably some of those ones that are lower in quality than this one, they'll be making sure that there is enough Jara, just to, because they know the breads will have some damages also. So you can see these breads are very active. None of them has broken legs, because at times it tends to happen that immediately you take them out, they'll be having broken legs, some because of their how they were trying to be moved or transported. So you can see they are already around. So since there's water there, their glucose water is there. What I'll have to just do is to provide heat for it. There's the bulb there, and there will be light. So I'll make sure I've washed my feeders. My feeders were already washed. So those my feeders that I will wash very well and clean, I'll now use it and put feed for it. Remember, these breads now are 1 day, while the other ones that are bigger are 2 weeks old. So in the next, before these ones are matured, these ones will pick up, join them, and everything will be going smoothly. So this is me. Try to get some of the feed. Get some of the feed from the back, so they will feed, because since they are very young, you have to put their feet till the brim. That's what you need to do. You have to put your feet to the brim. Now that's 2 feeders. I'll pick it and drop it for them, because that 2 feeder can last them for like 3 to 4 days, I'm telling you. But since they're still young, whenever they just eat small, you have to refill it again. Eat small, you refill it, eat small, you refill it. So that's how it's done. So these are the birds. Remember, there's a gap so that they won't just jump into the other side. In case they jump, they stop in this gap here before moving to the other side. So same as the small ones. So I now place the feeder and see. For some of them, they can eat it. Some of them they cannot, but they will eat it definitely. Just need time. Besides, after a transport of this exercising and stressful, they need to rest. But another thing to notice, what you give your birds at this time is called super starter. Super starter. They are day old, not even starter. You give them super starter because they are day old. The super starter provides them with enough amount of nutrient and the amount of protein that is to be given to them more than other times. So you note when I'm placing the feeder, I have to be careful because at times they might move under. Later that evening, I decided to chill off, cool down. I visited Vimpi hotels at Roma Avenue here in Uyo, because my business resides in Uyo. So I went to the hotel just to cool off, just to grab 1 or 2 bottles, watch any match that is available. I did not go alone. Went with the forest millionaire. Actually, when I was moving there, I just saw him and we linked up. That's Admire FX, the youngest, one of the young forex millionaire here in Uyo. A big name, I would say. So since we linked up, we're like, okay, let's just go together and grab 1 or 2 bottles. So we had some match, we watched a match, just grab 1 or 2 bottles, nothing much. I was just feeling stressed, I was feeling tired, I was not having really a good week, so I just decided to get just a bottle, clear off my mind, leave my farm, cool, think less, vibes to songs, enjoy the flow. It's just something that I just had to do in order to make sure that I forget about some stuff, because school has been very stressful, very, very stressful, stressing than the way we thought. So I had to take a time off, cool myself. Besides, once in it, if you make money, you spend money once in a while. So if you make money, you spend money once in a while. So that's exactly what I did. When you make your money, you eat your money, you spend your money, enjoy yourself. So after grabbing, you can see the DJ gave some songs and we're vibing to it. So while we were staying there, we're vibing to some, he had some 1 or 2 description. In fact, the good thing is, as we just linked up with him, he just said all drinks on him, as the advantage of seeing a celebrity once in a while when you're going out. You see a celebrity, you foot debuts. So just needed a bottle and he had some discussion about business, how life is treating us. So do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment on this video. Tell us where you're watching me from. If you wish to see other, if you wish to know other celebrities, you will link up with them and you see. It was a fun evening.